Ow, ow, ow. How's the what? Scissor? I'm on the elliptical. Hi there. I'm literally forcing myself. I don't want to do this. I do not feel like doing this right now. And I'm just making myself at least 5 more minutes. I know if I keep going, I'll feel better. How long? Um, 30 minutes is pretty typical for me. If I'm not feeling up to it, then I make myself do it at least 20 minutes. Yeah, it's easier on my knees and feet. It's probably, not probably, it is the easiest aerobic machine to use in the gym for your body if you have injuries or predispositions to different problems like your back or knees, feet, etc. It's the most forgiving that there is. Yeah, cycling, I have to do it on a recumbent bike because of my back, and I just find it boring. I don't know. I think that this takes a lot more to do, especially for me, than just sitting on my butt and cycling. But you're right. You're right. Cycling is also very good, easy, very forgiving. I just find that I get more benefit when I do the elliptical versus the bike. Now I get the most benefit from the Stairmaster. That's what I really, now that really keeps my weight down is the Stairmaster. Yeah, but I can't do the Stairmaster like I used to because of my dumb knee. So it just makes me so mad that I have that problem. Yeah, it is a killer. I did it for years, and that's when I was at my peak, I would say, physically. And then I tore my meniscus, and it was downhill from there. I've never gotten back to where I was 3 summers ago. And now I've hurt my other knee, my other meniscus. So I'm going to have to be more cognizant about that instead of so reckless is too strong of a word, but oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I hate it when I'm so aware of how much time has gone by when I'm on a machine like this because I feel like that means I'm not into it. Yes, I know about swimming. I've been told to swim by so many doctors. I'm not a very good swimmer, and I don't care for it. I don't want to get all wet, and I just don't want to swim. It's not very, it does not appeal to me. I can't see. What helps the meniscus? Is that what you're saying? Great training. Oh, yeah, I follow the knees over toes guy. Thank you for reminding me. I'd forgotten about him. I need to look at him. When I go home, I will. Thank you for reminding me of that. I appreciate it. You had 3 operations? Ugh. I've had one. I had a meniscectomy on my right knee, and I think I've damaged my meniscus on my left knee now. So I'm pretty upset about it. I really don't want to have another surgery. Yeah. But one thing that my orthopedic surgeon told me, he said, don't stop. Don't stop being active. That's the worst thing you can do is to stop being active. So I've had a lot of doctors say that to me, actually. Yeah, you have to keep going. Otherwise, you'll just start to fall apart and lose everything. So you have to find that internal drive to keep you going. And I think that's what a lot of people struggle with is finding their drive to keep going when they don't want to. It's not easy. And then people will say, well, that's what discipline is. I don't agree. Not for me. You too. That would be nice. Play college football. Uh, that is so scary to me, Jack, is having knee replacement surgery. I hope I don't ever have to do that. Wait, did you say that you did have it? Oh, you need. Uh, it seems like every person I've talked to, I don't know, there's one person I talked to that had good results from a knee replacement. I just think it's scary. I have 3 minutes. Today I'm just doing the bare minimum. I'm amazed I could make myself do this as long as I have, because I didn't want to. But it just shows you what you can do. Maybe that part is discipline or having a strong will. I don't know which one it is. I don't know. I've been hunched over. But are you saying massages? I'm really. Are you talking about on your knee? I've done physical therapy on my knee, and they did massage my knee at different points. But I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Oh, on your knee. Huh. Did you say you're in Georgia? What made me start getting healthy? That's a good question. I had it, not participating in my own life for over 30 years, and I was starting to lose my health in multiple ways. I couldn't walk without a brace, and I decided that I was going to lose weight this time, or I was going to die, one or the other. And so I made a really hard decision that I was going to do whatever it took to lose weight, even knowing that I would suffer, because I have a very strong drive to eat a lot all the time. It's just something in me. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. But I knew I was on my way to death, and an early death, I should say. And I wanted to live, finally. And there's much more to it than that. But I was fed up with life and how I was living, or rather, not living. And again, I knew that I was going to suffer to lose weight. Someone like me doesn't just lose weight. It's not easy for me. Even now, it's not easy. But your desire to overcome that has to be stronger than your desire to consume food. And you have to figure out how to make that desire stronger. Because I think everyone likes to eat, some people more than others. I've never known anybody that liked to consume like I do, though. It's really kind of disturbing, actually. I will eat everything in front of me, no matter how full I am. If it's processed, highly refined foods, I can't control myself. And it has nothing to do, yes, and I've lost what I was talking about, how I finally lost weight and what drove me, what's behind it. Well, I was a sugar addict and a carbohydrate addict. I made my three sons more important than me. My whole life was for other people and not me. And I wanted to, I wanted to finally live and experience life as a non-obese person. And boy, it really is different. I don't know a lot of people that have lived 30 years morbidly obese and then in their mid 40s finally lost 110 pounds. It's really amazing how differently people treat you. Yeah, I had a calorie deficit. um, yeah, that's why you can't stop eating. Yeah, it was definitely a calorie deficit. That's the only way to lose weight. But I don't like being hungry. It's There's something about being hungry that I find almost frightening. And that might sound weird or whatever, but that's how I am. And I'll bet a lot of people are like that, but they're just not honest enough to say it. Sometimes I think if I believed in reincarnation, I would think I starved to death in a previous life, because I cannot stand to be hungry. So everything that I did was self-taught. They don't know what I like or don't like. I'm going to go. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye, guys.